wondering if I should even take off my hat. I didn't even do that. Waves are coming in, you know?
That's Jimmy. Jimmy's more money.
I'm a little shy right now because not in my regular spot, so kind of like a little nervous. But should have kept Pascal. Big up. Welcome in. Oh, I like the view. I like you can see back there. That's it. But yeah, man, big up, big up. Football is well. Hope everyone's having a great day. You know, another basketball game back on. Here we go. You know, this is playoff season. The bar is packed. I'm nervous like boom because I'm like streaming with so much people watching, but I have to do what I have to do, you know? It's for the love of it. So this big line from my do-rag just took it off, but Gucci, man. Soon fade out. Yeah. So some basketball on. We got the actual sound on. That's a good thing. So you're saying that Pacers are gonna win, huh? All right. They could. They could. I actually do believe the Pacers are gonna win. I believe in Rick Carlisle's offense. It's kind of the same thing as OKC. The ball moves. There's different players that can create opportunities. And I think that's the same thing we're going to witness. Yeah. We're going to witness the same thing. Should be good. Should be nice. We'll see what happens. Sorry, some people are going to be up in it. Thank you very much, Connie. That's all right. Thank you. Thank you. Try to bathe myself too. Not going hard. Tibbs runs his starters to the ground. Pacers have more energy late game. True, that's very true. And that's the same thing I guess we could see from OKC. I believe the offense is, we're going back to that, you know, what's his name? San Antonio, Greg Popovich. Going back to that type of offensive games because right now these guys are just, yeah, we have star players that can go one-on-one, but as you can see with the Minnesota series, as you can see with this series, teamwork making teamwork. Look, Mathering comes in. You got Siakam that can give you something. Kyrie's can give you something. You know, what's his name? Neesmith can give you something. Come on, this is a team. This is not just one player. Even with Jokic, they had Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray put up numbers. You had Porter that can go off at any time. They had a solid team too. Russell, former MVP, as much as he has his ups and downs, he has some games where Russell can step out. Yeah, here we go. Tie game, 26-26. For the Pacers to be this close in the New York's house, they're doing just fine. It's a good look. It's a good look. The Pacers are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Keeping the game close. You know, you're on the road. You already stole one from the team. Hey, you're already in a good position. So, yeah, as G said, did I say should? Did I mess up and say should have kept Pascal? But as G said, go Pacers go, because I see them actually. I have no team in this. Remember, Toronto all day every day, Raptors fan. But it looks like Indiana has what it takes. All right, wasn't really supposed to, but cheers, big up. Check off some of the things, so, you know, just nervous. The bar is packed today. Can't even lie to you. There we go. Oh. They laid him out. Okay. Mr. Pascal. Here we go. Okay, is this the Pascal game, though? Is this the Pascal game? All right, I'm coming in a little late. I didn't get a chance to see the first. Let's say, just call it first quarter. So second quarter, this is what I'm on. But that was a good finish by Pascal. Could have been an and one. Should have been an and one. Miss 905 Terry, what's up? What's up? Big up, big up. Cat seems to argue with his teammates. Yeah, he's very I would say Cat is a thin-skinned all-star. You know, like I mean, he wears his emotions, but he's been caught in, like, even recently for him to be, I guess, trying to sound like a New Yorkian or whatever, somebody from New York, even all that. But, no, that's kind of what we were just talking about. Somebody just said, Cat seems to argue with his teammates. So what you kind of saying that he's showing off too much is like, you can see that
That's no good.
he has no control of emotions. As you said, it's too early. He's being too emotional, right? So, yeah. Interesting game. Yeah. Yeah, it was a shocking game, yeah. They definitely caught people's attention, so good game for sure. Yeah. But big up, as I said, tonight is a packed night, so guys, I'm very nervous. Sitting in a whole different section, different people, different everything. So just bear with me as I watch this game together, though. It's still us. We up in the building. Y'all up in here too, so there are people up in here. Siakam versus Cat. Back at you. Back at you. What do you mean and one on me? And one on you too? Okay. No, Siakam. Is this the Siakam game? Is this the Siakam game? Oh man. Thought we just step back. Is this the Siakam game? I like how. Oh, look at Precious coming out saying, no, that's not a foul. He didn't give him a chance to land. It's definitely a foul. No G-string. Looking big up on themselves. Hope everyone had a great day. Thank you all for coming through. Big up G, big up Terry 905. Back at it, watching the game. Pascal Siakam at the free throw line. Just hit another shot, or hit his free throw, so it is a tie game. Pascal. Let's see. Wait. Are they saying Pascal has 20 points? Am I missing something here? I'm just coming in. Somebody correct me. Wait, Pascal? I was asking if it's a Pascal game just off of the layup, but I'm now thinking, wow, I called it. If that's what I'm seeing correct, they said he has 20 points and the team has 10. I'm unable to hear the bars loud like whoa, as you can hear. Yeah, man, who that? Yo, CMG, man. I hope you come in peace, bro. Big up. Alright. Here we go. Pascal. Pascal got that. Offensive foul. Cameron Payne. Cameron Payne will have a game, huh? Don't sleep on Cameron Payne. Don't sleep on Cameron Payne. Oh, I should get a glass of water.
Sorry.
Yeah. Gotta get a glass of water. I'm not sure what happened, but let's come in peace. Let's be in peace. Let's chill out. Let's hold a vibe. Let's watch the game. You see, a lot of people are watching this game or checking for this game because of what happened last game. Just the fact everyone thought it was done, and then boom, here comes Indiana. Even me, I'm not even lying. I was like an inch away from. You see, I was like an inch away from turning off the phone, and the game came right back. So, like, they came right back. So it's a good look. Definitely a good look. I know, that's what I'm feeling. I'm kind of feeling nervous. So I even feel like I'm in your spot. That's another thing too. You see? I I'm waiting. If he heads out, then get in the comfort zone a little better, you know? A lot going on over here. Yeah. There's somebody in the spot, you see? Yeah, man. The last game was the most viewed first Eastern Conference final. You see that? Wow. No, I definitely know that. Well, at least give a lot of credit to New York, man. New York being where they are. Now I'm actually seeing that New York effect, like media, Mecca, New York being that big of a team, fan base, like, yeah, there's people rooting for New York. So right now, these games are all gonna be. This is good for the NBA. Oh, thank you. Oh, cat again. Ooh. Oh gosh, here comes Cat. I guess everybody maybe came out to watch the game too, to be honest. Yeah. Hold up. Nice to look at that again. Yes, y'all, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know, let's get this out to more people. The more people check it out, the more conversation we can have. I thank everyone that's already in the building. Let's get more people up in the building. I gotta do a better job of mentioning that. And yeah, welcome to OGARYTV. Oh my gosh, I've been using my data the whole time. Give me a second, y'all. Oh my gosh. Down too far, bitch. Give me a second. I cannot believe it. Alright. Sorry about that. Damn. But yeah, Cat definitely, as somebody just said earlier, he was too early. He was celebrated too early, you know, so a lot of emotions. He's quick to get into it and be like, yo, yeah, look at us, he's flexing. And right now he should just play and just say, yo, I'm coming to take care of business because we already messed up and lost the first game. So, you know what, ain't no playing around, ain't no talking, just straight to the end of the whistle and say, yo, we behind right now. So it's not, even if we win this, we're supposed to be up to it. Feel like you let one go, feel upset, just carry that. I'm upset about that. No, I'm upset when you have to go back to that other team's arena or come back home and play another game. You should be upset. You should be like, no, I'm not supposed to be doing this. So that's my little 1 cent. That's what I would kind of feel to bring, you know? Yeah, kind of what I feel to bring. I don't know what y'all think, but Cat, he's a very talented player, great shooter. I gotta see more from him, man. Like, as in, like, consistently. You know, he'll do his thing, but is it every time? No, not as consistent as could be. That's a painful way to lose, for sure. Imagine losing like that. Like, there is no reason New York should have really lost that game. Yeah, they could have came back a little bit, but to fully lose like that, nah, I don't think that. Nah. Especially how, yeah, Halliburton tried to win it, and he sent it to overtime. But it was a good game. It was entertaining for the fans. So the only real people that's hurt, New York fans are happy, but they're also hurt. I'm sure knowing that, yo, we had that. It could have been one of our wins for like, come on, like one of our first wins in this situation in many years. So different things, you know. Yeah, but I can't like be alive because they got me nervous. So much people around. I'm in a different spot. Feeling a little different. Well, we're gonna make it work though. This is where I got to adjust. It's a training moment. Sorry. You said they look tired and uncomfortable at the end. Yeah. Well, G was saying earlier that Tom Thibodeau runs his players into the ground, and by the end of the game they're tired, and I would say that looks like that's the case. if that's what you're saying as well, yeah. For sure, definitely different. As Cat drives off, good finish. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, be on a mission. Let them say, yo, he's up to something. Jeez. Indiana has shooters, so they're not going nowhere. Yeah, for sure. Definitely a little out of the comfort zone, you know? Feeling awkward. Like bag of people around, I'm telling you, like at least I look over to my left, at least easily 15 people. Look over to my right, another 10 to 15 people. In the middle, another 8 people. So there's at least, there's 100 people in there? Some crazy amount of people in there. Indiana's right back in the game, folks. They just New York just went on a 9-0 run, and Indiana came right back. Miles Turner. Oh, what a duck. And one ref. And someone next to me. I don't know what that means. Hopefully something good, but I'm not into no. I'm behaving myself. I'm just passing through. Have a couple brew. Get up, go to work, and do what I gotta do. That's it. Maybe tomorrow I can have a little more fun, but trying to behave, trying to do more, trying to, you know? Yeah. Have more to do, have more to show on the content, have more to explore. Do different things, go different places, you know? I really like exactly. That's the same way I feel about OKC. The whole team, these guys can all score. Guys, how many players on? There's the answer right there. How many players on Minnesota can drop 20 points back to back and it looks normal, or get close to 20 points back to back easily? No, well, I was at work. Actually, the Nets were back, but I sit down a little bit, and I just have to make sure I'm always aware of it, so I'm not, hurting myself, and I don't want to slouch. That's the thing. I'm on the bar, and it's about posture. See, like as I'm doing this, it's rising up my shoulder, and also just being aware of not causing that. How about that? Making sure I'm seated, making sure I'm, my posture is good, yeah. But here we go. 40 to 38. Camera can see a lot, I'm saying, oh man.
All right. I know.
That's what I was wondering, because I saw. There you go, Mr. Alpha. That's the same question I'm wondering. But I think I saw him in like a jacket. I wish I had access to it, but yeah, it looks like OG's not even playing. It looks like it. Up traveling. Nice turn up with travel. All right. Where's the OG?
I don't like you.
So it's 40 to 38. There we go. Sorry. Pacers go up. Yeah, Pacers are looking up. Holding time. Oh, good. Good defense. was good defense. But yeah, Pacers are definitely running like they're gonna run up the score. But the Knicks are battling this. Okay, you know what this reminds me of? Last night, same OKC, same kind of staying close, but the team just looked more dominant and look missing bunnies like that. Seem like they have more opportunities. So it's a reminder of OKC for sure. Oh, Obi talking, give us something. Former Nick. Okay, easy, not now. Time and place. You see that? Even Obi Toppin is calmer than Cat. Shoulda kept Pascal. What up? Yes, sir. Your team's all up in the building. Yeah, man. Okay, when is it? Man. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Yeah? Yes, sir. This party. Just got invited to a party. Yeah. Alright, 43, 44. There we go. Trust me, Dimitri, I want to give you a spot. I just feel that guy's in it, but I want to give you a spot, you know? I know this is your spot. Yeah. Yeah. But a lot of people out tonight. That's a good thing. A lot of people out. That's nice. This game was a big game last time. Like they came back. So definitely a lot of people came to see what's going to happen again. Yeah. Got this flyer for a party. July 20th. Oh no! I just said yes, but I'm not going to be there. Oh no. I'm gonna be in Jamaica probably. If I'm not in Jamaica, I'm going there. Gonna be one of my first boat cruises. I've never been on a boat cruise before. I've never been on a boat cruise. I've been on a boat, but I've never been on a boat cruise type of party. Never in my life. So if I don't go to Jamaica, which I'm pretty certain I am, I'm going to that boat cruise. So I have to get certain things figured out. Because I think I'll be in Jamaica by that time, yeah.
No. Okay. You get 3 vodkas, 2 Coronas, and 1
Yeah. A little chilly though. I'm kind of close by the door. I don't know, but I just got. It's supposed to be for my grandmother's 90th birthday, and also a blessing that I get to create some content out in Jamaica. What? Give y'all a history. Bring you back to the roots. Literally bring you into the room I was born in. Bring you back to the place in the country where I'm coming from. Where I'm, like I'm talking about. Different type of. You say, okay, a Union OGARY. You never know. Okay. Yeah. We'll see where it comes from. It's the mindset. Even myself. It's gonna. Yeah. The more I talk about it, let's focus on the game because I do need to get back that. Don't forget where you're coming from. Okay. Halliburton. Okay. There's OG. There's OG. OG's up in there. I thought I saw somebody that was on the bench that looked like OG, but OG's up in here. He's chilling. Jalen Brunson though. That's who I put up. Should have killed Pascal. Never know. Oh gosh. Okay, Halliburton gave him the Reggie Miller celebration last. Yes, sir. Ticket already booked. You see that? That's what I'm saying. I need to do it. I think I'm gonna book that ticket like this week coming up. Yeah, I think that's gonna make it official. Yeah. Yeah, I need to book some tickets and stuff this week. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, let's get back to the game. Jamaica, that's another topic for another day. But yo, big up yourself, Shadaka Pascal. You know, I hope you have a blast when it comes against Canadian Cowboys in Trinidad right now, you said. So everybody out in and out of the country, it's a good look. But no matter what, this is working in the Knicks' favor. It's a low-scoring game. But you know what it reminds me of? If Indiana goes over 50, it's reminding me of exactly last night. This is where the Wolves had them. And then all of a sudden, Indiana went on OKC went on like a 6-0 run, 7-0 run, brought it to like 52, 53, something, just before the quarter ended. So if Indiana can get to 50-something, then yeah, this is moving a lot like yesterday. And second half, I expect Indiana to step up. Yeah. 48-45. Halliburton has it. Fix it. Obi tap it. Halliburton. Oh. What a catch. Siakam. Is this the Siakam game? Yeah, I think it is. He said he's up in this. I guess he's in there. He's oh gosh. That's pretty sick. Wow. Yeah, man, trust me, yo. I don't even know. Me and Canadian Cowboy bit up in Jamaica together, actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah. That's the next story for the next day. Okay, Siakam. I like how Siakam's aggressive, a lot more aggressive this game. A lot more aggressive. I think he took that challenge. Somebody called him out on Siakam is playing a lot more aggressive. Somebody called him out. Who was it? Somebody called him out on national TV. I think it was Gilbert Arenas. Yeah, I'm sure that he felt away with that Gilbert comment. Travel, bro. What is that? Siakam is proving them wrong right now. Right now, he just came out and said, all right, let me answer this call. But the thing that Siakam has to do is answer the call every day. It's a very close game, yeah.
But them can't with this team here, some magic.
That's the thing, yeah. They'll go on a run out of nowhere. Yeah, for sure. Siakam is 23. Is that a career high for the first half? It's in a playoff game? I would think so. Must be a career high. Must be. Yeah, man. And yo, in that next room, there's a next. Oh my God, next 100 people. Yo, I told you, there's at least 100 people minimum up in here. And now it's like awkward. I'm not having the phone on. And it's like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know, it's different. I'm not used to this, but I'm nervous. See that? People gonna be like, what's this weirdo doing on his phone? What's this? This is 2025. You can't just come to the bus. Shut up, man. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna be like, excuse me. It's 2025. I'm doing what I like. Join the stream one day. You know? I'm sure you watch other things on social media.
I told you you called me out, and you came out not solid. That's great. You know what, Connie? You're like my sister.
Pacers in 5, for sure. Boston Celtics still strong? Oh man. Is it because the Boston Celtics was beat by the New York Knicks, or is it honest? I don't know. Pacers mess around and sweep them. Pacers mess around and sweep them because if they can come out second half with strong, they already completed the job by taking 2 home games from the opponent. Now, if they can go home and just chill at home and do what every team wants to do, well, some want to win on the road, but yeah, win at home as well. Oh man. But yeah, I'm trying to block people from themselves. I don't even know. Holy. See? Yeah, see, I'm trying to stream guys, but here's what comes to streaming. People can't stop people from coming in, but yeah. Just because of that? Damn. That's right, but thing is winning for sure. OKC, I gotta be honest. Yeah, I believe OKC is definitely gonna win it. They've showed. I know. Trust me. I'm like, awkward. You guys all up in my spot. My spot's been taken. Rob. Awkward to the word. Oh man. Yeah. Halftime, folks. Indiana's down. Gotta look at the score again. There's so much going on around me. It's awkward. I'm not even lying to you. But yeah, I mean, we know all about Siakam. Siakam's coming from Toronto. We Toronto representatives over here on a regular. It's just that our team's out right now, but normally hit that subscribe button because anytime the Raptors play, naturally basketball, whenever we have the opportunity, we watch it. Make sure you come through. Would love for you to be a part of the discussion. We definitely know about Siakam around here. Siakam's been with the Raptors for many years. We watched him win championships. We saw Siakam's rise. We saw him from the when he was on the bench mob. We know what Siakam can do. Come on, so it's great to see him finally getting some love from a broader market. But yeah, Toronto people know that Siakam got a lot of talent. 31 points in game 1. That's Draymond about him. You see me? So, it's a good look. It's a good look. Yes, sir. Bob, I'm not sure what that means, but big up yourself, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Run up the lights on this because we're trying to get more people up in the building. Thank you for the love already that you've been showing. You know, yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe and that like button. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. This is awkward as hell. As I said, bro, there's over like 100 people here, and I have a camera in my face with my face on it. But it's a blessing. I got y'all here. This is what the streaming life is about. So big up everybody, and yeah, halftime. Get a glass of water. Yeah, this is why I guess I gotta get that microphone. I'm gonna get it. When you, sorry. I can't even. People are so close to me, I can't even have a drink off the can.
Just rolling with it, eh, bro?
Grace, can I get a glass of water? Please and thank you. Yeah, got halftime. Let me see what that score is. I'm surprised TNT doesn't. Well, I guess the West games they don't want to be out too late, but I'm surprised they didn't have much coverage of the Wolves versus OKC game. Thank you very much.
They're on my list now. Politicians, lawyers, and dentists. They're all on my list.
I have to try to block people, but nothing I can do if they come up on it. See, how come as someone that doesn't need to have the most touches, doesn't need the attention, just wants to win? I agree with that. That is true. For sure, for sure. Oh, it's like a sports discussion live. What sport? Everything, bro. We do everything. We're talking basketball. We talk basketball, we hold a good vibes. We have, you know, there's some good people around here. People that hold a vibe and know how to have fun, chill out. And yeah. Oh gosh, I think I see some danger. I think I see some danger.
And he tried to because he was drinking. Like when we were on the curb, he's like,
oh, nice. OG. Well, OG did catch a loud. That was nice.
Congratulations. Please.
Hold on, sorry.
You've done that before.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. But yeah, as I said, still a little awkward, but I'm there. Interesting game so far. Got a lot of Indiana Pacers fans up in here. People say Indiana's gonna win, so so you're hoping for better and smarter passes from Spring. Well, the Pacers are definitely a better passing team, that's for sure. Their system isn't designed for isolation as much as New York's is, but it hasn't been working their way because New York is a good defensive team. They play hard, and they've been able to disrupt the Pacers a lot so far. But if they can't rely on Pascal the whole game, we definitely need to see more from others. Halliburton has to step up a bit more in the scoring department. And yeah, it's looking good for Indiana. That's how I feel. Me and ex-players. We are Raptors fans, but since they are out, we are hanging. We still hang watching other teams, especially our ex-players. Yeah, definitely. Not our exes, you know, players, you know. But in the basketball world, they are exes. We kind of had to upgrade because you know we always on the move. So we leave our exes with love. So yeah, Pascal, OG. Who else we got? DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright is on the bench for the Knicks. Don't forget him. Persis Achua. Who else we got? Who else? I don't know. Let me know if I forgot anybody. But a lot of Raptors players are on other teams that we still root for because I want to see Siakam do well. Just because he left the Raptors don't mean I don't want to see him win. Don't mean I want to see him struggle. No, I want to see you rise. I want to see us rise as well. I want to see what we got back from you get better while you get better so everybody feels like it's a win-win trade. That's what I want to see. For sure.
Yeah. They don't have guards here.
Well, you know, for me, I've had that. I've had my favorite players switch teams, yes. For those that's like a Steph Curry fan, shoot, even LeBron fans had to go through that. Yeah, there's a lot of confused fans out here. Remember, there was a lot of Miami Heat fans at one point. A lot of people jumped off that bandwagon, and some stayed. But remember now that we have the Raptors. Raptors been here. This is hometown. This is turf. My favorite player, Vince Carter, started from here. So here I supported from day one, from the jump. Actually, when I first came, obviously I didn't know much about basketball, but Michael Jordan was the best, so I just obviously liked Michael Jordan, and I believe I could fly and all that good stuff. But then Vince Carter, as when I fell in love with the game, like Vince Carter was my favorite player, still is my favorite player of all time, and it started in Toronto, and it's great to witness Toronto basketball go up, down, go up. And, you know, go through its up and down, and to win the championship, to witness that, to be a part of the parade. Well, not a part of the parade, but I went to the parade to see how the city was packed. No room. It was nice. So, you know, I big up Toronto for that, and I always got to show love to the city, always represent the city. Yeah, man. See that all day.
Raptors better.
I hear you.
Have you set Emil straight lately?
Oh, yes.
That night
You
was the
remember?
best.
Yeah.
Emil was chirping you, chirping you, and you won.
Yeah, I told him. Yes, sir, for sure. Yeah, remember that night we did have a good time. Yeah, we were saying Raptors gonna win, and Al was saying no. That was a great night. You know, we had some highlights. I gotta put a montage. Try to figure that out. Yeah. All those are not great, but I mean, Canadians is okay. Hold on, Montreal is the NBA team. Who's not great? Toronto's not great. I mean, they had a great win. They had a great season. They won the finals, but I'm not sure what you mean. But yeah, Vince Carter, as I said, all day, favorite player. Started in Toronto, still repping Toronto. Never gonna stop repping Toronto. See, big up G. You see that? That's love. That was a sick night actually. I love that, man. And you know, the other day I saw Scotty Barnes post something about like the season, and it just made me miss Raptors basketball. And I think about those cold nights coming in, but at the same time watching the game was warm as a summer evening. So I don't know. That's a weird feeling, but I don't miss the cold, but I definitely miss the Raptors basketball. Missing my players play, and what I like, it's every other day almost. So you know, you had something to look forward to. I really love basketball, man, and I love what Tyrese Halliburton said after the game. That game, I want to go back and get that clip where he said, "Basketball is fun." Like I loved it. Like the way how that was the first things he uttered. I really love that, and it showed the passion for the game, and it brought back passion for me to say, look how beautiful the game is. I can have a blast. We can watch a good game. It doesn't have to be my particular team, but it was a beautiful game to behold. So yeah, I'm trying to take a sip off camera. But I'm on that itch up on it. Give me some. Sure. Hold on. Okay, I'm behave myself. Maybe the rivalry might entice them. Yeah, it's definitely that Reggie Miller. You know, Tyrese already throwing up choke signs and letting them know like, yo, we ain't here to choke nothing. We ain't choking. We choking you. We showing you what we gonna do to you. Or maybe he is putting his hands to say they're gonna choke. But Reggie Miller never bet that. They won that game. I don't even know if they won that series though. Was that a series? Alright. So I'm a basketball fetus in terms of knowledge though. Nothing wrong with that, Rob. This is what we're about. We're about growing. You know, I'm learning as well. You can never know too much about basketball. That's the beauty of the game. There's always opportunity to learn, always opportunity to, you know, try something new. So yeah, never feel away. It was just good conversation. You know, there's a lot of great people up in here with knowledge. They teach me as well. Hopefully I can teach y'all something here and there, you know. But yeah, like we learn from each other. It's a community that support each other, and just come with love and peace, respect, and we are here. We have a blast. I might get turned into too much sometimes. Yeah, but we have a blast though. But yeah, we do other things. So, you know, we gotta do some cooking, all of that good stuff. Yeah, that's the beauty of the game, and that's one thing I said I wanted to promote. You know, bringing in new people into the game, teaching people how to play the game in real life. It's never too late. It is never too late. That is one thing about basketball I love. And I'm telling you, basketball teaches you so much life lessons. Not just how to just shoot a basketball, dribble a basketball. No. How to be a good teammate, how to have patience, how to sacrifice for others, how to, do what's best for the interest of the team, do what's best for the interest of those around you. So it is a lot. There's a lot that we can learn from the game, and I could talk about it all day. It imitates life. It's art. It's poetry in motion. It leaves you in awe, leaves you stunned. It plays with your emotions. It has storylines behind it. It's a lot. It's a lot of good stuff. Trust me, I love it. She says, not gonna lie, I watch a lot of WNBA now. Those women are vicious. It's like 90s NBA. I have not gotten to that far yet. I definitely do love basketball. Hold on, we didn't see that mist of the season. Not sure what that, hold on. We didn't see that most of the season. Oh, yes. We didn't see that most of the season, for sure. That's exactly what. This season, as a Raptor fan, I think that's exactly what's happening. We were robbed of our joy of basketball. I'm not going to lie to you, because when you know your team is like quitting on purpose, losing on purpose, not giving effort on purpose, well, not to say not giving effort, but strategically taking out your best players while they're fully healthy, Gucci, can play, but because you don't want to win, you call it that you're letting a younger player. No. Wait for that. And I took the life out of Raptors fans. Honestly, I appreciate Terry for that, because everybody as well. But I'm saying that right there is a summarization of how the Raptors season went for us, true Raptors fans. Sorry there, bro. Just go in and knock over my drink.
Oh, he was injured this year, so what about the last 5? Exactly.
Too close.
Marty, no matter what you say about our season, no matter what you say about the past,
even Cade made all NBA. That has to motivate Scotty. Yo, they're playing with Scotty's career year by year. Like, all right, Scotty, yes, we know. The man should have been an all-star. Missed out. These are opportunities. I mean, we don't. I don't like the whole tanking thing. Never again. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's say hello to Evan, and did you see that Williams did the first one? Oh, Miles Turner. Sorry.
on whether or not he scored fucking 600 goals. It's whether or not
I'm not. Oh, did the foul? I'm not sure. Yeah, there was a foul between them. Gee, you guys would know more about that, but yes, I did. The NBA is wild. WNBA is wild.
The problem is until you can bring
I don't know too much, but you guys are gonna motivate me. You're gonna influence me. You're gonna influence me to take a look at Siakam is now playing like that KD I thought he could be. I said Siakam was maybe more deadlier in the post than. I don't want to get too much into that, but Siakam hit a big three, 52-52. Bob Bergeson says, I think basketball. I think basketball gets out of young players' heart when they get to a weird age, where some players are 6'4" and others are still, and the game is just weird. I mean, hey, we've had Muggsy Bogues, we've had basketball. Yes, is a tall person's sport, typically, preferably, but at the same time, there has been others that were able to show that, hey, with enough will and skill, you can get up there. Allen Iverson wasn't the tallest. Allen Iverson was about 6 foot, they say 6'1". Steph Curry's about 6'2". We had Muggsy Bogues that made the league that was 5'3". We had Spud Webb, 5'7". Nate Robinson. There's Steve Francis wasn't the tallest. He was about 6'3". Many other players, right? There's guys that are very short. Fred VanVleet. Come on, Kyle Lowry. Don't underestimate yourself. There's a lot of opportunities when you put your mind to it, and that's another thing I'm talking about basketball. It teaches you how to don't underestimate yourself. It might not happen to everybody, don't get me wrong, Don't underestimate yourself.
Huh?
You're gonna be my guy. I like that. Don't you dare ruin my popcorn. I'll give you. That's funny. WNBA is that juicy, huh? Okay.
You look at Lemieux, you look at fucking Eisenman,
But then
you look at all the greats. When
they don't want to. You think they shouldn't build it off of just? Well, I mean that is what drama sells. So hey, sports entertainment.
You need to get players that back each other and play as a team. You look at Florida. Like
And there's a lot, you know.
Florida's probably
That's what the game has taught me. You know, never underestimate yourself. Don't.
When one player's playing like shit, the other four.
Yes, we're our biggest critics, but keep pushing. You never know. Don't give up on yourself.
Marner's the type of player who will literally spill his blood for his team. He's the only fucking one on the top four that I've seen do that. Nylander doesn't do it. Nylander bitches that these guys ain't getting the job done, but then he doesn't do fuck all. Well, you can't bitch just because you have a hot streak for 2 games. You're a saint.
Caden Park is special, huh? Okay. I want to see more. I guess I might have to. I think for me, my WNBA liking will come when maybe a playoff. Sometimes that's where you fall and you see other players and you start rooting for certain players. So we'll see a playoff game. I'll keep it in mind. Here we go. We got the Pacers about to take the lead. All right, 55-54. 9 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Is this where Pacers start taking the lead? Let's see. Because remember, OKC won the game in the third quarter pretty much. And to see Pascal guarding OG, that's a blockade. Pascal still has not developed that ability to play defense without fouling. That is one of his weaknesses from Raptors days to this day. Why would he think to stand right here and try to get a block in like that? That is just sloppy. That is just careless. That is just. Look at it. This is come on. Why? He's caught in between. And I will say, as a Vince Carter fan, that was one of Vince's weakness. Vince would pick up some of the most ridiculous, like uncalled for fouls and. But big up the Chiefs, still my player. Pascal, the same thing. For some reason, he'll just poke his hand in. It's like, why?
$9 million player.
Why? But he'll do it. So, I don't know.
You know what the Leafs are? I'll explain it this way. You know what the Leafs are? The Leafs are the Dallas fucking Cowboys. Too many individuals that are playing for themselves and not enough playing for the fucking team. Done. 100%. That's the Leafs' problem. Too many players playing for their own fucking team.
Oh, you're getting the Canadian experience right now. Oh, Halliburton. Pascal will make it
twice
a
dunk. You know why? Because when Marner goes to another team, he's going to win cups. I want Marner.
Yeah, definitely, Pascal. But we have to be. Yeah, we gotta be honest, right? I mean, my favorite player. Yeah, he's not perfect. Still my favorite player.
Everyone's praising him like he's a fucking god. Like he's the next Sunday.
He might have his faults, but yeah. Here we go. Halliburton wide open three. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, I said it yesterday. I said it earlier. This reminded me of yesterday. If the Pacers go on their run right now, bring it up to at least 20, this game's over. This is not Boston where they're able to come back over and over. There we go. Here goes the run. Same script. Yeah, not to say same script, but oh yeah, you hear I'm sure you hear the Leafs the talks. He's saying it's the Leafs are the Cowboys, and I'm hearing you're saying Cavs. Hold on. Here we go. Indiana 60-57. Pascal has the ball at the top of the three-point line. Kicks it to Neesmith. Neesmith drives Neesmith to the basket. Oh my goodness, folks. We got a 5-point game. Indiana's like, all right, we've been around here too long. It's time to go. It is time to go. 62-57. 8 minutes. Third quarter. Here we go.
Playing for a fucking team at that level.
We don't mind.
At that level, at 60%, should be on the fucking ice.
Big guy, yeah, cool. That's my baller.
Marty,
That's my
fine.
ball. Oh yeah, and Steph has the same thing too. Steph used to just get himself into some ridiculous foul trouble. And you're like, why? Why don't you know the team needs you? So hopefully Pascal just plays smart. Don't get himself in any foul trouble. 62-59. There we go. There we go.
When Crosby got his last concussion, the reporter asked him, well, we heard it was a minor concussion. Should he not be back? And he said, let me explain something to you, sweetie. A concussion is brain damage. When I feel I'm ready to come back, when I'm 100%.
Lee Smith was a 14th pick. We are good at 9. Well, I hope Jacoby turns into a Lee Smith type. I have a lot of confidence in Jacoby Walter. If you ask me, what's that now? Lawson is definitely somebody I'm looking forward to. Jacoby Walter, Grady Dick, I want to see him upgrade as well too.
Come on.
AJ Lawson though, that's the real one. I'm like, something special about that. Something special about that. That Canadian, like, I need to get better because look at what Shea's doing. Look what we can do with Team Canada. AJ Lawson, look out for him. Yeah.
That's Ovechkin's biggest accomplishment.
And then what's that guy? There's a Jamaican guy that's coming in next year, supposed to be the #1 pick. AJ something. I can't lie. I'm gonna keep out for him. And hey, you know, Team Jamaica has Norman Powell. Norman Powell's gonna play for Team Jamaica. There's so much. I gotta be honest. Jamaica in the Olympics is gonna be nasty. As Siakam drives to the paint, gets an and one. Yo, Siakam is balling out. Siakam got called out and he's balling out. Siakam got caught. Look at him. Oh, get off. That's an offensive foul, though.
He's out of the fucking lineup. Marner's on fire.
They could have actually.
Marner takes the second seat. Fuck off.
He got called out, and now he's here balling out.
You do what you do. I'm going to set you up. No, instead, he wanted to fucking spotlight himself. He's a greedy fucking pig zit. He deserves to fuck him.
I agree.
I ain't saying he's really explosive.
You're 4 months away. You're 4 months away.
Is my spot available?
$15 million a year contract, and you're in a
I don't even want to go over there. I'm just
fucking
gonna.
some body and fucking walk into her car. What's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with this guy?
Oh my, Miss Nat, you're gone too far, Miss. Yeah, for sure. Bro, how do we not get any of these guys in the Pascal trade? Oh, can I be honest with you? I don't think Masai is going to be there much longer. I actually saw this guy. It made so much sense. And for them to do what they did to Brendan Shanahan, which I don't know much about hockey, where they're not going to hire back a president, that just goes to show Masai's next. From what the guy, I did see a thing on Instagram, I forgot his name. He actually works for the Raptors. Actually, he's a reporter. He's saying that all of the Maple Leafs sports and entertainment have gotten rid of their president, and Masai is the last one left. So business is business, folks, and it looks like Masai won't be here much longer. That's why you hear talks of other teams trying to get him. And yep, I should have kept Pascal said. Rogers cleaning house, sadly. So it does look like Masai's time is coming to an end. I hope he can ride out with his contract. I hope maybe he can find a way to just be the overall president of these sports or something. I don't know, but it's rough. It's rough time right now. Yeah. CC Motion, what up? I'm chilling. How you doing, fam? Big up yourself. Welcome, and don't forget to hit that like button. And make sure everybody subscribe if you're new here. We out here, we chilling, you know, doing what we do, watching the game, having great conversation, hanging out with amazing people up in the building. You see me? Same old same, you know, just getting better. Yeah, man. If Masai leaves, I leave too, you know. Yo! We got Masai from Denver. And don't forget, Masai turned Denver around at one point too with Andre Iguodala. You know, that was the team that took out the Warriors before they finally came and got their get back. So Masai has had success, came to Toronto, won the championship, and as he said, we will win again. Hopefully they give him that opportunity. If he's over there for one more year, I'm sure maybe he'll try his best to make something happen this year. And who knows? Who knows? There's a lot of free agents out there from a KD. Hopefully we can get somebody, not free agents, but people that are looking to leave a certain team. Hopefully we can get somebody from training camp because, you know, it'll be beneficial for us as opposed to getting somebody halfway. And hopefully Darko can get a chance to finally just implement his system. Remember, Darko's a coach that's playing like what we're seeing OKC play, like what we're seeing Indiana play. So we're in a good position. Nick Nurse, we know Nick Nurse's offense was stagnant. There's time the ball wasn't movement. So, or people are isolating all the time. Look at Pascal now. Pascal's playing a system where, yes, G says, I think should have, one of you guys said, I'm not sure, either should have killed Pascal or G spoke about him not being, you know, like he controls his emotions. He doesn't have to always have the ball, always have to score. So he comes in and brings it in different ways. So good look, 64 to 59. I'm sorry, 6 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the third quarter.
You find the piece that's going to make it go through, right? This is what you do as a GM. You work around it.
Halliburton, 64-59. See how come? Oh my! Oh, you should have dunked on OG. He should have dunked on OG. Come on, man. You should have dunked on OG though. Yeah. That's your OG. Why not? Because he got blocked the other game. Look at OG almost came back and dunked. Right? See? That's what you should have done. You should have done just to set a tone. Or at least try it. Just to let him know, yeah, I'm serious.
Don't perform, no change. Somehow it's my fault that I can't build a team.
You know, I noticed one thing the NBA is doing more. They're using the camera angle of the FIBA. You know, I love FIBA, how they slow down the camera. If you ever watch the FIBA games, like a play will happen and all of a sudden in slow motion, you'll get it's sick. It's sick. So I think the NBA is really adapting that FIBA type of replay. I'm starting to notice it more, especially in these playoffs. Correct me if I'm wrong, let me know. Who's looking uncomfortable? Who that? Hold on. Hold on. The MLSC president sounds very smart. I can't see him doing that. Okay. Well, no, I don't think they will do that. Messiah, they will most likely give him a contract where he's on the hot seat. I don't know that too. Pascal with 28. Bam. 60, 69, 80, and 50 shooting split for Pascal. 69% from the field, 80% from the free throw line as OG hits a 3, and 50% from the three-point line. Speaking of 3, OG just hit 1. Looking uncomfortable. Who, me? Who, me? OG? Okay. Oh, yo, I was... Ooh! Tyrese Halliburton right back at you. You know, Miss 905, when you asked where's OG, I was like, nah, don't tell me OG's injured again in the playoffs. Like, this is too many years. I just hope it doesn't happen again. Cat. Oh, we got a shootout, folks. 69, 67. They shooting. Major look. Yeah, they shooting. Halliburton want to join the shootout. Okay. Halliburton said, I come to play the second half. Oh yeah. Okay. Too much dribbling. Foul. Ref bailed him out. Too much dribbling. Ref bailed him out. Yeah.
And this is the thing.
I mean, pressure affected him a bit. I don't blame him. You think OG's looking uncomfortable? Oh, God. Hey, New York does have a lot of pressure on him. They expect him to be their savior to help put them over the top. And truthfully, truthfully, he's kind of done it. He's kind of done it. OG has brought a new energy to New York, and he's brought a lot to them.
Play off guards, smash and fucking rise.
It is man, freezing. I'm gonna have to put out my sweater. It's cold. Jalen Brunson wide open too. Knicks is not going away. They counted as a 3, wasn't that a 2? Or did I have the score wrong? Did I have the score wrong? And hashtag we rolling with the Knicks or Pacers. Honestly, I have no horse in the race, but if you ask me strictly from like just a basketball perspective, I believe the Pacers are the better team. Not because they have the better players, they have the better system, and yes, they are the better team overall. Their team is more deep, and yeah, they have the better system. They have a coach that is versatile. I like Rick Carlisle from many years ago with Dallas. Tom Thibodeau definitely pushes and squeezes and gets everything out of his team. But yeah, I'm going with Indiana. I can't lie to you. Yeah. CC kind of torn, love OG, but Pascal both very excellent teams. See, it's true. It's true. I definitely do rate OG and Pascal, but I gotta be honest. I think I'm rooting for more Pascal on this because Pascal has more of a offensive role to play. OG is more the defender. We already know Brunson and Cat are the main two, but the success of the Indiana Pacers is not only dependent on Tyrese Halliburton, but it's dependent on Pascal, and a lot of pressure is on Pascal. So I want to see him win. I thought Pascal, or I hope he can still develop, but he has a lot of potential to resemble his game to Kevin Durant's with a nasty Hakeem Olajuwon spin move. Don't forget, that's Pascal's bread and butter, the spin move. So if he better not go away from that. So yeah, I'm leaning towards Terry 95 says I'm leaning towards. Hold on. Pacers are deep, but Knicks are tough and grimy, 100%. Yeah. CC kind of torn. Love OG, love Pascal. Both are very excellent teams for sure. CC says Terry, I feel it. Both played for Toronto together for sure. OG low key choked last game. The free throw, yeah. Free throw was definitely not in his favor. He did hit a big 3 though. That little step back, that little in and out step back was nasty, and he made some plays, but definitely. And he saved that turnover when Jalen Brunson threw the ball away. There's a lot of things went good and bad. So, but yes, OG would take blame for some of the things that happened. Let me see. Yes, that's part of looking uncomfortable, like I said. But he said Knicks is on him hard. The OG, Knicks fans, I know they got attitude. So I'm pretty sure some of them, OG better not make that happen again. All the celebrities around, it's nervous for sure. Pascal started playing ball at 16. That's actually insane, 100%. That is nasty. That reminds me of that Hakeem Olajuwon kind of thing. A lot of these African players, and I think if they get an opportunity, maybe that's another thing with Pascal. He has years to grow. Imagine starting so late and people expect so much from you. Maybe in 3-4 years, Pascal is still growing and even nicer than what we saw today. That's what I was actually thinking, because I think he still has a lot of room to grow. His fundamental is so sound because of soccer, so he's nasty in that aspect. As Obi Toppin misses a 3-rebound, Indiana. Okay. CJ McConnell feels like he could put up his own basket. That's what I'm saying. There's not many players that could, even Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges is not shining the way he's supposed to be shining for New York. Everything's just Jalen Brunson pick and roll. Jalen Brunson dribble. Jalen Brunson one-on-one. Jalen Brunson ISO. Jalen Brunson versus McConnell. Jalen Brunson. It works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I hope Pacers win. Knicks beat my Sixers last year. Knicks in Boston are my kryptonite. Oh man, that's why people said he peaked. That's why people who said he peaked were wrong. That's what you say, huh? I hear you. I mean, that's true. He did start late, so. Oh, there we go. Halliburton with a steal. Halliburton pulls up. Oh no, he doesn't. Pulls it back out. Halliburton reckless. Oh man. CC says, I hope Pacers win. Next week, yeah. Yes, the reason we should have kept him. But the funds he was demanding, maybe we weren't able to give him that and build a team that could help him. Indiana had all the players, because look how many years we were trying to get Miles Turner. Look how many teams want Miles Turner. But Indiana can't get rid of Miles Turner, and now they need Miles Turner. Sixers are your team. Sixers are... Oh, yeah, okay. Nah, Philly, I feel bad for Philly. Nick Nurse, even Nick Nurse, I was rooting for Nick Nurse. I wanted to see Nick Nurse win, but yeah. You showed Brunson, flipping, who did that? Yeah, let me see. There we go. Speaking of Mikal Bridges, I just mentioned his name, and here he is. 3-point shot, 77-74 for the Knicks. And Indiana says, hold on, bro. Again, same thing I saw in the OKC Wolves game. Indiana's points come easier. Knicks' points come harder. Indiana's points are just coming like, all right, quick swing. Mikal Bridges misses. There goes CJ McConnell again. McConnell has it, gives the Siakam dunk on him. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, bro. You should have dunked on OG too. Sorry, that's your former teammate and all, but dunk on that, bro. We playing the game. We're not having fun. We're not. Come on. Yeah. 78-77. 1 minute and 18 seconds go. Yeah, man. We out here. Good look. Big up everybody. B Frost, cool on man. B Frost, big up yourself. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Love and respect. Yes, right at it, eh? Your man don't even waste a second, not a minute, not an hour, nothing. You know what I'm saying? You just say yo, and bye. Big up yourself. I know he's a great flopper. Who that? He's hilarious. Didn't believe us when we wanted him. Oh, about Nick Nurse? Pascal, he like, hold on, who, me? No, I never said no. No, I'm not lying. I still rate Nick Nurse, but I thought he was actually like a bit better than what he's showing. But nah, I still rate Nick. I liked how he did his thing. I don't know, but you're right. Y'all did warn me about Nick Nurse. I hope it doesn't consist of training for old players who like a retirement for star players. Okay. All right. I'll tune in a second, but we got a 78-77 game. Okay, but big up. I love that you guys are having a conversation. Great, awesome, beautiful. Enjoy. Treat each other well. Have fun. 100%. That's what it's about, man. We talking basketball, holding a vibe. Everybody out. Yeah. So, but Knicks is fighting. Remember I said it's a low-scoring game for Indiana to not even have 80 points in the third quarter. That's like 1 minute left in the third quarter, and Indiana doesn't have 80 points. Come on, that's kind of different. That's very different. Indiana doesn't have 80 points in the third quarter, and they just missed a free throw. So now they can tie it up, but wow.
In the back though.
All right, 50 seconds. Jalen Brunson tries to get the foul. Rebound Siakam. Siakam gives it to CJ. CJ McConnell, come on, give it to Siakam, bro. Come on, Siakam. Come on, give it to Siakam, bro. You gotta respect Siakam better. Let's go. Siakam having a great game. Siakam, and one. Ladies and gentlemen, Pascal Siakam is balling out. Let me give a round of applause to Pascal Siakam. I don't really think that's not a foul. I think he jumped into him, but the referee said it is. 81-79. Pascal, 32 points. Remember, Indiana fans, we experienced this. He did this for us in game 1. 31 points on Draymond Green. He struggled first game, came back and gave you 32 right now. Okay. 32 in the third quarter, about to go to 33. What's Pascal's career high? I think it's like 46, 48. I think so. I don't think he got over 50 points yet. Yes, Siakam is definitely, he's just the little defensive, like, touch fouls. Once he cuts that out, maybe no hitch at the free throw line. He'll be a little better, but he needs to cut that ball out. Yeah, there's that smoke. The Knick misery. Oh man. For sure. Okay. Yeah, interesting night tonight. Calm me down a little. But it's good that people are out watching the game. At least, see, that's what I'm saying. Despite no Raptors basketball, there's still a demand for basketball in general. Just watching the game. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun with it. There we go. Runs. Oh, what a move. What a move. What a move. Jalen Brunson. That move was nasty. I'm not gonna lie, I would have normally called travel out. Let me double check this. Let me see this. She's back. Oh my gosh. It's a nasty move. That move was nasty. Yeah. He's still a podcast P is my favorite one. Hold on. He's skinny, Paul skinny. Sixers rule number 1. Never trade healthy players. Only injured players and watch. Rule number 2. Give them a max contract and make sure they don't play a full season. Oh man. No, that's is it really the Six? Okay, which one's worse? Sixers or what Clippers did? Trading away Shea for Paul George. Which one had it worse? Or which one messed up worse? Up to now, the Clippers has not regrouped to do anything with what they are expected to do. OKC, they're doing what they're supposed to do. They made a trade, they got somebody, and look at them growing year after year after year. And now look at them. We have a Canadian as the MVP, folks. Let's not forget about that. Sometimes it's nothing, but realistically, it's something. I wasn't going to have a third one, but it's my last one. Yeah. didn't plan to, but Cali just put one in my face. Brawling. Yeah, we'll just leave it as that. Hard and Lily wore a fat suit together. Oh man. Big up yourself, Steve. Be fast truck driver. Yeah man, productive. You know, lyrics together, what we meant together. But you know, but it's good man. You're a hard working man and you like to have fun it seems, so you're living life how it's supposed to be lived. Daryl Morey is a liar. Oh man. Yeah, but this has been a great NBA playoffs. Here we are. So far, Knicks and Pacers have not been disappointing, or it seems so first game, but now this game, Pascal is showing out though. That's one thing we have to remember. Pascal's look at it. Look what highlight reel they're showing. Pascal's. Remember, OG's guarding him. OG's guarding him. This is Raptors back. Yo, this is Who said the Raptors are playing? Who said the Raptors are playing? This is Raptors basketball. Pascal versus OG. This is as Raptors basketball as could be. Going back and forth. Pascal balling 30 points. First time in the playoffs. See? I think, was that first time? Oh, I wanted to see that stat. After, I'm going to find out what first times Pascal set for the Pacers or against the Knicks. Because he's balling out right now. Yeah. Mikal Bridges is struggling. CJ McConnell came on and is giving them extra life. He's amped. Look at him. Anything in the mid-range, he's like, give it to me. Anything in the mid-range, he believes is going in. Remember when Russell Westbrook used to have the mid-range on lock like that? Yeah, that's how CJ McConnell's playing. He must have compromising photos of the owners because he's still employed. Who was that? Daryl Morey. Oh, Daryl Morey and Doc Rivers has an NBA cheat. Yeah. The owner doesn't know basketball kids. Shouts out to Doc. Doc, keep getting them checks. Daryl Morey. Yeah, him and James Harden. But James didn't do anything to James. They could have won. The Clippers really was a good team this year with a Norman Powell, James Harden. Yeah, Clippers. I think they got to blow it up now. James got to figure it out. Either he's just gonna play. I don't know. He's got to figure it out. But going to be interesting fourth. Yep, it's a movie. We got it right here, folks. 83-82. Cat at the line, about to pretty much tie this because he is a great free throw shooter. So let's see if Karl Anthony Towns about to tie it. Let's see. And the game is tied. Ladies and gentlemen, it's definitely going to be interesting. All right. Oh, CJ McConnell is on one. What's it called? No. You know what? The Knicks have messed up and allowed CJ McConnell to have confidence. Indiana has found a third player even before Matherin. For this season, I think Rick Carlisle's gonna sick like a vicious dog. CJ McCollum on them. Look how he's playing. He's just breaking down everybody, just like nobody can guard him. Oh, Miles turn. Oh my gosh. And one. Ladies and gentlemen, Indiana looks like they are poised to go on a run. And this is with Tyrese Halliburton on the bench, resting. Dare I say Pascal Siakam? Let me take a look at the floor again. No, Siakam's out there. Siakam's out there. But this lineup that Indiana has right now is making some noise. This lineup is making some noise, folks. Nemhard is picking up, what's it called? Cameron Payne full court. Yeah, this is crazy. Oh. There we go. That's 86-83. 86-83, 10 minutes, 41 seconds to go. B. Frost is uncomfortable because he's sitting in a different seat. Oh, definitely uncomfortable because I am sitting in a different seat. And as I said, y'all don't even know. If I look to my left, there's about 20 people over there. If I look to my right, there's about another 15 to 16. I look straight ahead, there's at least another 7. You see me? So, and behind me, oh my gosh, there's at least the next 100 people. So, for me to be the only one in this bar with a camera on myself, chatting to myself almost, not really chatting, seeming like I'm chatting to myself. Nervous. Kind of like, oh my gosh. But you know, it's what I signed up for, and this is practice moments, and it's an opportunity to get better, get over that fear, and I can't do without y'all because you're in the building with me. So we're being real, and y'all see what's up. You see me? So big up, thank y'all. As I told you about CJ McConnell, I think I'm joking, man. CJ McConnell, and then he's just passing, like he's just balling. He's like, I'm in control of this game. I guarantee if I'm with Carlisle, I'm letting this lineup finish the game right now. That's how confident I am with this lineup. Let him finish the game. But yeah, we're just trying to, hold a vibe. Appreciate you, Mr. Adolf. I appreciate you. He says Pacers have so many weapons. OKC. That's kind of what I'm saying, the NBA. And this is the beauty of the Raptors. We have it. Well, okay, let me not get too excited. But if Jacoby Walter could turn into a weapon, Grady Dick could turn into a weapon, AJ Lawson could turn into a weapon. Oh, did I mention RJ? Did I mention Emmanuel Quickly? Did I mention Scotty? Did I mention Yakum to get his little push? But we need some bigger body though. Because if you check OKC, they're using their length. The shortest person, I think Caruso is one of their shortest players, but OKC has and Lou Dort. But the defense, Lou Dort is one of the best defensive players out there. We got Caruso on the other wing is one of the best defensive players out there. Chet Holmgren, just his height alone puts him up there. Shea's not no slouch. A lot of good things is working for OKC, and if I was any coach right now, you should emulate your game after OKC. Remember, we were talking about it yesterday, how the NBA changes year after year, or maybe every couple of years. Remember, they replicate winning. So whoever's winning the championship and how the style of how they're winning the championship is what others replicate. So I believe OKC is now the team that needs to be replicated. And from there, you can build something like, or even not, if not better than them. Big Grady energy for sure. Grady got it. Yeah. We're not. let him rest, but we're not. We'll leave that to the 905. But yeah, that player, Grady has a lot of potential, and I keep saying I think he's one of the best mid-range shooters out there. I just think that we're trying to force him to be a three-point shooter when he can do what OKC players are doing right now and bringing the game to the mid-range as opposed to just shooting threes. Have the three as an option, but the mid-range, yeah. Oh, we got some, you know what? I like how these guys are passionate about the leaves and stuff. I even feel like talking to one of them and see. What's that? What y'all doing? What are you doing? What am I missing?
Wow, I've done it like 4 times now. You haven't even noticed?
I'm missing something. Yeah. I'm seeing people laughing at me like, oh man. But yeah, big up. Everybody, thank y'all for coming through. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Don't forget to hit that like button as well. Get the stream out there. We have amazing people in the comment section. Is that Derbs? Big up yourself, Derbs. Big up yourself. Shouts out to you and the burner. Yes, sir. Big up, big up. Oh, man. Didn't even see you there. We got a 91-85 game. 9 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Remember, New York has to play because after a while, the time becomes your enemy as well. Not just the team you're playing, but the time as well. Cameron Payne throws one over the back. Oh, what that, bro? What that, bro? Yeah. Well, yeah.
I think he's under 30.
I'll leave y'all with that one. It's 905. 91-85. Ooh, that almost is 90, 80. Yeah. Oh, CJ McConnell. I'm telling you, Pascal, no hitch. No hitch in that. Shoot that shot, man. Oh, man. Indiana, 11-2 run. Remember what I said. If I'm the coach, leave this lineup in. He's left it in. It's been going well for him.
He never lived up to what they are.
No, there's a foul on the floor. Indiana is looking like they're about to put this away. Somebody tell me Pascal's career high because I think he's about to, well, I don't think he's going to beat it. But I think it's 46. 46-44. They are. I don't have experience in that department. I don't. My thing serious. Okay, so nothing jokish around here. All right, don't let that go over your head. That's what I was saying. All right. Yeah, basically, there's no need to. You see me? Ain't no jokers around here. You see me? We'll leave it. Stop it. Leave it alone.
And I'm going to bring up this because I'm sure we all know this very well.
With that being said, we have a 94-85 game.
We had the 1-2 We had Reimer who could stand on his fucking head. We had Belfort who was the best fucking goal.
Oh boy. Digital. Oh.
We're 8 games out. Reimer comes in, makes the playoffs.
All right, 94-85.
Goes in the second round, wins the first 2 games.
There we go.
All of a sudden, the third game, he had a second. He had a bad game, but he won it. All Belfort's healthy. We're putting Belfort back in net. This was, like 2006, 2008. So they kick Reimer out after he's on a fucking heater.
Hey, you never know. Never say never one day.
All of a sudden, next year,
there we go, 94-87.
Because you had a goalie who could have been a #1 if the game was shot.
CJ McConnell, wide open.
When it was time for his time to shine, you take him out, you put him confidence.
Oh, great. All right, coach, you need a timeout.
Thanks for winning the first.
I think you got to bring back in your starters. They're getting too comfortable now. Yeah, good. Timeout, he's got to bring in his starters now, yeah.
The minute we were up 2-0 and Boston came back and 1-3, Reimer should have went in the 4th game.
Travel.
No, you're not our #1 because we're paying Belfort $10 million. So
Travel.
Bullshit. You already paid the money.
I look like I travel, but
Why do you have to put a fucking player in because you're paying them? Put the hot hand in. Exactly. But by then, I think this
I don't know if you heard, but I have a real sports conversation.
He went, where did he go after that? I think he went to Florida.
I'm surprised I should have put Halliburton's photo. Or I was really about to put Pascal's photo. And that's what I should have really have put. That's who's balling. Now that I think about it. Drama alert.
Do I think Reimer was the #1 goalie? No. But I think he could have won it. I mean, James Ryan. Yeah. I think he could have won the 25 a year. When in the playoffs, for some reason, that fucker shines. Holy fuck.
Yeah, good game. Can't complain. NBA playoffs have been awesome. Might not have been my team or so, our team, but it's been awesome, folks. Outside of Pascal, did anyone tell me Pascal's career high? Wait, my phone's supposed to be able to. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
Now it's a different ballgame, right?
I'm supposed to be able to
Oh, I don't
do a split. My phone's supposed to be sicker than this. There's a way. I don't want to ask on it. No, I think his career high. Okay, so ever and playoffs. Playoffs, I believe he's 31. But I believe ever is like 46, 48. I don't believe it's over 50 points. I will just say in both, please, in both, because I'm gonna probably ask both questions. Please, if you're able to, please and thank you.
That's not a bad goal.
Yeah.
Right?
If you're able to.
I don't even know. I have no answer.
Pascal's career high is 52 points. I thought. No, wasn't it DeMar that beat Vince Carter's record with 52? Terrence Ross tied it with 51 against the Knicks as a Raptor. Damn, for real. So they both. Okay, thank you, G. Appreciate that. Wow. Oh. History repeats itself then. He did it against the Knicks then. He's getting close to it against the Knicks now. Wow. No, I thought it was at least 46, 48. I knew that there was one. I know Terrence Ross tied Vince's record 51 and for the Raptors, and DeMar came and beat it, which I was okay with because I'm like, all right, he didn't win a championship, so I give him that. But damn, I did not know. 37 in the playoffs against the Bucks. Okay, appreciate you, G. Thank you. Love, thank you guys for that. That's amazing. As I said, I learned from y'all too. You teach me too. Mitchell Robinson hurt again. That guy, there has to be a first team all injured players. I'm putting Mitchell Robinson on there. I'm putting Anthony Davis on there. I'm sorry. There's just some guys that just, they are, I don't even want to say, because you don't want to play with those type of stuff, but like, just freak accidents happen when they're on the court sometimes. As Neesmith says, hold on. Are we down? Neesmith is out here acting like they're down again. 52 in the Garden is fire for sure. That is fire. Yeah. There we go. OG from the left corner again. Mitchell Robinson, good job though. Good job. One more, Jalen. Okay, maybe not. 97, 92, folks. It's getting interesting. I'm a doubter. It's because Tim runs into the ground. G said it earlier. Oh, yes, it is G that said it. Oh, that's an and one. But you know what? G did G. I apologize. I might have messed up earlier. But yes, you were the one that said it. Tibbs runs him down to the ground. And then what's going to happen is when the game gets down to the wire, one team has more energy than the other. Look how long Halliburton's been sitting on the bench. He's gonna get fucked up. Look how long Halliburton's a young guy. Look how long he's been sitting. Yep. It's just you gotta go to the rim for that. You gotta take smarter shots. 97, 92. Jalen Brunson has to. Yes, he's one of the best. He's one of the best closers. Mikal Bridges finally showing up. 97, 94. Let me not talk too soon. Like Nick Nurse used to do. Yeah. Obi Toppin. There we go. Oh, and one ref.
You'd be surprised how many guys want to come to Toronto.
For some
The problem is
reason,
the other teams,
as we just saw, there was a game before where McBride, where Thing was able to have McBride and he blocks Siakam's shot, but Miles Turner was down on the paint, on the block again. So for some reason, Indiana has figured a way how to run their offense to the point that the last play is given to their big man and it's against McBride. Check that play again. I'm telling you, Timms would run a one-man rotation if he could, for sure. He said for the whole quarter. He's one of them old school coaches, man. Old school coaches that believe like, hey, from you're healthy, you can play the whole game. You can play 48 minutes. Forget this politically correct way of playing basketball. All of these I don't know, this type of like, sports science, analytics, bun that. Even analytics in general.
With that, it's fucking useless.
With that said, we have a 94 game, 6 minutes and 11 seconds to go, fourth quarter. Indiana is up, folks. We haven't seen Josh Hart much in this quarter, actually. Now that I think about it, Josh Hart was on the bench a lot.
Arizona went back. It's the lower
Jalen Brunson.
right?
Brunson, it's Brunson time.
Yeah, I want to go Vegas.
This is rebound. See, one man can't win you a game. You need a team.
But Vegas has gambling.
He'll have spurts in a game, but he can't win you the game all by himself. Whoa. Wow. What a quick recovery. First to 100 wins. Any basketball fans know that? First to 100 wins, and that's what Indiana just did. 194. Oh, man. Lawler's Law.
Come on. You really? Really? Atlanta.
Lawler's Law. First to 100 wins. Brunson's politics, the refs all get. Yeah, he definitely, well, a lot of these players are baiting, reacting, flailing. They are not all playing as raw as you could play. They're being theatrical as well. They're bringing theatrics. Yeah, if that's the proper way to say it. They're bringing theatrics as well as, playing with the referee's vision. Oh, come on. What happened? He stepped on his foot? Oh, we have cameras, huh?
Watch a lot of hockey, do they?
First,
no, they're not even allowed to drink, for fuck's sake. Not even allowed to drink.
Alright, here we go.
I know.
195.
Because the owners here don't want to hold teams as it takes away from them. Yes. That's why.
Halliburton, too much dribbling.
I'll put it in winter.
Too much dribbling. See, Siakam has a hot hand and they went away from him. 100 to 95, 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Knicks drive. Mikal Bridges fades away doing that wide. Oh! Let me be quiet. Mikal says that's a high. 197, Halliburton comes up. If they don't get Siakam in this, come on. Siakam has a hot hand. Feed him. Wow. Miles Turner. 103.97. 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. These guys are balling though. Oh, man. Who you have, the Knicks? Seem like you have the Knicks. Seem like you have the Knicks. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. That's some Canadian and we.
Nope. Cleveland.
Uh-huh.
Why not? Guys, it just adds
Yeah, my son loves Cleveland. He should take one chance.
Yeah.
You don't believe it.
Nope.
Yeah,
Well-
what I came here, all them blood guys trying to keep it back Canadians to give them a chance.
True.
You're so
Oh,
happy now.
Honestly, I haven't tuned into the hockey, but that's good. At least you tuned it in. Here you go. I hear you.
Ain't deep enough against my team.
Yeah.
Every single team in the NHL agreed for him to have a new team.
I hear you. Wait, what did I miss?
Come on.
They give Brunson a lot of opportunities. Brunson with 31 points, 11 and 10 assists on 11 of 22 shooting. That's 50%. Okay, let's see. They got to give it back to Siakam. Get Siakam involved. 103.99. Tyrese Halliburton for three. Tyrese Halliburton for three. Ladies and gentlemen, it's looking like Indiana came to New York and came with a purpose. They trying to leave with something.
One more three. Hey.
Neesmith. Oh, Siakam. And one. That's got to count. No, that should count. Oh, no, that's not Siakam. That's Miles Turner. My bad. Yeah, G, you're right. Knicks is huffing and puffing. Look at Jalen Brunson. I literally just saw him huffing and. I mean, you get tired playing, but. And the Reggie Miller, yeah, he did it.
Come on, Pascal.
Oh, what's Pascal actually? His change is free throw. It's not as fluid. There's an itch to it. There's like a little. I think so too. I really just said it. I said it. I think it's gonna be a sweep. I think we're anticipating something more than what it is. Yeah.
He knows his shit. We had Buffalo games. That's why whenever the Leafs played in Buffalo, he would go over this. His fucking first
There we go.
He's the one that's going to
There we go.
The dude would show up fucking good practice by the fucking brothers.
Sorry, my nails
They
bothering
had
me.
to sleep for him in Buffalo. When you need to deal with Buffalo, they had to sleep
Right
for
off
him. Every time he went up to Buffalo, he would literally, and he never drove it. This is the kicker. It's the fucking what? 2 hour drive. He wouldn't even drive. He would take his fucking jet to Buffalo. He would get on at fucking Peterson and take a fucking jet and then get in a limo and drive to the fucking week.
Oh, you get this ball away. This is out there. God knows.
Yeah.
King Clancy. Scotland had to go through the ball. Oh, you see that top? Sure, lead.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden he's at a I mean, they wanted to. New York being where they are helps the ratings. So, well, we'll see. Indiana's just holding strong. Okay, 108, 100, 8-point game. 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Tyrese kicks it. Nemhart kicks it to Siakam. Siakam, give him a spin move. Get him the old-time spin move, Siakam. That's okay. Siakam missed it. He's having a great game. Oh, let's go. Jalen Brunson steps to the side. Brunson for three. Misses. OG almost. Oh, kick it out. Pascal with the layup. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's looking like it. That's what, 40 points for Pascal? 39 points. 15 for 20. Oh gosh, Pascal is balling. Pascal Siakam is balling. And all fairness, Bates and Flops, the whole of them playing like that nowadays. Don't get hurt. All right, get up. Pascal and OG, please. I know, Pascal and OG, yeah, former teammates. That's funny, yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, come on, man, I carry the one.
OG at the free throw line. Oh, Knicks fans. How y'all feel about it? All right. See them.
I've seen that. Where find you from?
That's what I meant. I heard it all from you. And they started going closer to Kalo did too, but I gave him special permission. Oh man. Okay, OG made the first free throw. Knicks fans, he made the second one. Don't be too mad at him. There you go. Alright. We got a 110, 108, 102 game. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go.
I don't care if everyone can do it.
Exactly. As long as you win, yeah. There we go, Indiana. Kicks it, Pascal. Okay, Pascal. Is this the dagger? Is this the oh! Okay. We're back, Pascal. Yep. Clock's on Indiana side now. Clock's on Indiana side. There we go. Tyrese. Step back three. Oh, God. Giving them a chance. 8-point game. 1 minute and 50 seconds to go. Let's see. If it can happen for Indiana, it can happen for the Knicks. Let's see. Here we go. Jalen Brunson. Brunson has it. Brunson for three. Oh man, 5-point game, 1 minute and 40 seconds. Let's go.
Okay, take it easy. Take it fucking
Let's see.
here.
Let's see. Tyrese with it.
Absolutely.
Corner. Turner. Mouse Turner for three. Misses. Rebound. Okay. Oh man.
But they're not shoot right. They're in a hurry.
Let's see. 110, 105. Woo! 106. 110, 107. Jalen Brunson is feeling it. I might have been right. Down to the wire again. Oh man. I might have been right. I put his poster up. Oh gosh. Let's see. This is crazy. This is good. We have another one down to the wire. Brunson is playing amazing, folks. This is good basketball. This is entertaining. I'm sorry if y'all think I'm ignoring you. I'm not. It's just there is other people coming through you. Maybe I hear some of the chat. Some of this raw patois. So big up the people in the back. You know, it's like a little, there's a little gambling spot over there where people do horse racing and stuff like that. And you know, some of these guys have seen me here before and they give a little love and, you know, chat about the game. They like basketball. They like hockey. They be some of the guys that you would never think that they do like these stuff, but they do, you know? Yeah, man. Big up.
How you doing, lad?
Yeah, chilling. Oh, yeah, chilling, you know? Big up. Yeah, 110. Look, Knicks fans have it in Central Park. I think the other day, didn't they have it in like the theater or something like that?
I promise you.
It's not if I ain't doing
Promise
nothing.
you you're good. I don't want to be in the frame. I don't want to cause trouble.
I'm watching the game.
Yeah, so
I can't even laugh. But yeah, 110, 107. Oh man. There we go. Indiana with a rebound.
you're good though.
I'm alright. Big up. Big up. Alright, Pascal got that. Pascal. Oh, here we go. Something might happen. Oh my goodness. 110, 107. Let's see. Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson has it on top. Jalen Brunson gets a screen. Looking for a foul. 5, 4. Oh.
Alright, you got another one?
You know, I'm gonna call it night just after this. Thank you, though, Connie. Thank you. Oh, foul on Brunson holding Neesmith before the inbound. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, that's not really a foul. Challenge that. I wouldn't. Oh, yes. Yeah. Let go of my t-shirts. Let go of my t-shirts. Some says to them, yeah, Jalen Brunson, oh man. This 9 of yeah, no, behave yourself. You see I'm trying to, no, you see I'm behaving, as usual. So yeah, 110, 109. Like I said, I'm just watching the game though. Behave yourself. You certainly did, but I behaved. All right, here we go. 111, 109. Let's go. We behave. Let's start talking about that stuff. Leave that alone. Yeah. Neesmith again. Indiana fans are going to remember that name. 12-point, 3-point game, folks. 10. Not Brunson. Misses. Rebound. Miles Turner. Turner gives it. Oh, they fouled him. 4.2 seconds to go. It looks like Indiana is going to pull this one out. I don't know why Jalen Brunson would take a shot like that. That's just a hero. No rebounders in the paint. Nothing. Carl Anthony Towns. Nothing. That was very unintelligent. I mean, yes, he's trying to give them a. Ooh, look at Turner's face. You see what I told you about them using that FIBA type of replay? See, that's the type of FIBA stuff. That's that type of stuff. But it looks like it's over, folks. That's it. He made the free throw. He makes another one, and it's night. So let's see. Are they going to give him the night, the Steph Curry night? Let's see. There we go. Hold on one sec. Big up Nova. Sorry, big up Love. Big up everybody in the building. And it's a 5-point game, 4.2 seconds to go. It looks like it's over. It is over. Game over. That's what it looks like. Yeah, man, big up everybody in the building. Thank y'all for hanging out. You know, we out here watching another great game. This one, you know, it's not like the first game when it came to the Knicks versus Pacers, but it was interesting, and it's still interesting because you never know. Based off of what we've seen in the past, this team seems like, hey, they can pull something out. But Pascal Siakam, MVP of the game, played awesome. Shouts out to him. Indiana came and took 2 games in New York, and then they go to Indiana for 2 games. And you tell me Indiana not gonna be hype? Ready to just say hype? One more and we go to the finals and we go to the NBA finals? Come on. Shouts out to Coach Rick Carlisle, one of the best coaches in the NBA. And Pascal's stock just went up in Indiana. You know how much Indiana fans love him? Indiana fans actually it's gonna go back to Gilbert Arenas. Because there's gonna be people that's gonna say, yo, Gilbert, thank you for doing that. And Gilbert's program is gonna go up because people are gonna say, yo, Gilbert, your words matter. So he called him out. Reggie Miller, I go happy, yes, hell yeah. Reggie Miller, I go turn up. Reggie Miller, I go choke. You know, see Reggie Miller pointing out there like, yeah, you see you, I see you. Do what I couldn't do and do what you need to do. Because the more Indiana wins, the more Reggie gets his name and his everything, his stature gets remembered and all that. So it's always a good thing. Behave yourself. All right, game over. 114-109. Guys, big up. Okay. That's not. Oh gosh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to behave. Well, I am gonna behave. No, I'm just saying I'm trying to, but good game. I'm pretty much about I can't really keep it like last night because, you know, there's a bag of people here and I'm not trust them. But I do have to use the bathroom in a little, but we'll wrap up in about the next 5 minutes. I want to say thank you to everybody that's here. Appreciate each and every one of you. You know, it's a blessing that we can have this conversation. We can hang out. It's been a while. Look at our boy Pascal getting the end of the game interview. Let me see what his final numbers are. Pascal, 39 points, 15 for 23, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Oh man, that's my guy right there. Well, shouts out to should have kept Pascal. He definitely vouched for him, stuck to him, and his 3-point shot is looking more fluid. Hopefully, yeah. That's one of ours, you know? As much as him gone, but him no gone. You know, so that's one of ours, yeah. So big up Pascal. It's a good look, definitely. I should have kept Pascal says, see, yep, that guy is a clown, not a true Raptors fans for only a Scotty meat rider. Who that? I can't me out talk. You started so much crap. Who that? Who that? 39 points.
26 points.
Yeah. What is it? 39 actually. 39. 7th most player Pacers history. Wow.
But no, he played 36 points.
And if, no.
He scored 36 points.
Was it 39 or something?
No, 36.
Okay. And I found out his career.
He's the 7th.
And I found out his career high is 52 against the same Knicks back in 2022.
Okay.
So it's what he's used to doing in that sense. But it's a blessing, man. Like in basketball, you want to see a fair trade, right? So, and we as Raptors fans, we don't want to see him and OG all of a sudden crash. We want to see them still excel, but we still want to do what we need to do, you know? So it's good to see both of them getting a chance, and
They're both doing well.
yeah, I can say this Pascal's doing a little better right now, but yeah, it's good, man. It's good for the organization. It reflects the Raptors, everything.
I think Knicks get nervous. Knicks get nervous, man.
I believe so.
I mean, they were up 70 points.
Cleveland
Yeah.
had lost better team and this piece of shit.
Oh gosh.
And we gear up Cleveland blood
But
clot.
there was some injury. Darius Garland.
I don't injure them. I don't care.
Okay.
I know. So we do.
From Knicks lose that first game,
Yeah.
they lost their confidence.
Went down. Yeah.
Me don't worry about Knicks. We are clean out the whole fucking bunch of parts where they have here.
But you know what, Canadians,
That's the only
It's on
thing.
top, you know?
Yeah. But we have
We have the
4
MVP.
Canadians.
We have the most. A Canadian is the most valuable player in the NBA right now. A Canadian.
The wickedest team is in the West. And about 5 fucking
We have. From his cousin.
I want OKC to win, you know?
I think they are going to win.
They won't lose. But making my team a big chance.
Shea is unbelievable, man.
Balling.
Another night.
Yeah. We're done, my brother. Big up. Always. Love and respect. We can't wait for the other Raptors to come through. But yeah, they're balling. Shea's playing amazing.
The guy has such a confidence, you know.
Yeah. And it's good for Team Canada, right? It's going to come back around. So, a blessing. Yeah, man. Definitely got some players on our team, for sure.
And they have no, and just cannot figure him out.
They have no answer for. No, he's a different breed.
Yeah.
He's but the system around him is also good. So he gets a chance to just play when he wants, but the system allows him to get his teammates involved. Remember, the whole year we saw that team press conference with the whole team, not with one player. No matter how good one player played, the whole team is there. It's just to remind you we are a team, and they're showing us again.
The other day, it was good just about all the guys.
A Rolex. Yeah. I mean,
man, I've never seen that before, man.
well, if he's, I would say, which I think he is, you should get a sponsor by the Rolex to say, hey, I'm going to say this, which now entices the other generation, which now, it's a good look, it's a promotional, you know, so I get cheaper Rolex, my team gets cheaper Rolex names, look what you're promoting. So now when you think, yo, you win, what do you think? Everybody forget that.
Rolex.
Kona, man. That's how you set the standard. You see it, so. For sure.
The guy's a class actor.
Yeah, definitely.
The guy's a class actor.
Yeah. You don't hear much controversy about him. Just play the game and
Play the game, and
that's it.
And he's just quiet.
That's it. Yeah, man. A lot of good basketball this year. Except for Raptors, like, because see, for me, like I'm on my stream right now. Normally, what I do, we watch Raptors basketball together, and basically we came to the conclusion that the Raptors actually sucked the love out of the game for you, like this year, because there was times they were winning, and then the coach would take out the star players because they have intentions to not win because they want to get the best draft pick, and it's like, but we as the fans, we get cheated. So when we watch a game like the last game in Indiana, we see the magic of the game, how it can come. It was like magic. For Tyrese Halliburton shot, you can't put that in a movie. For that to bounce like that and go all the way up there and drop in, you can't. How much time do you have to try that to get that?
Man, it's a sign in a mess. It's a sign.
That's really what it is. So it gave us that love back, and that's why look at the bar today. As much as people are here to watch it because of the intrigue of the game. So Indiana 2-0. Sorry, y'all. Please don't feel neglected. I'm just here chilling. Please. Big up your content creator that you like as well. Who the NBA chef? Big up NBA chef. I wish him all the best. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. I ain't got no hate against nobody. I'm just trying to be a better version of OGARYTV all day, every day. But big up everybody. Big up. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, pretty much I hope, I don't want to, let me hear what y'all got to say before I head out, because we're in a live setting, and people, it's a blessing that people will come and have these conversations with me, and I guess you guys get an insight of, this is my life. This is really what it is. I have conversations with people from all over. It starts as simply just seeing me watching the game, or I see them watching the game, and we're there. So big up. Let me not miss what y'all saying. Should have kept past y'all. I'm talking about, okay. But I'm not sure what y'all talking about, but love and respect. I think it's about time I might head out, pay my bill and call it a night. But I want to say thank y'all. It's great to have a conversation. I got kind of left and I feel bad. You behave online, that's all I ask. No, Mr. 9 to 5, I will be paying my bill and I will be heading out and trying to get a good night rest so that maybe tomorrow, if I want to turn up a little more, I have the ability to do so for you. I'm on a good vibe right now. Just behave, take it light. Everything is light over here, all right? But big up everybody. We out here having a blast. Thanks be to y'all. I want to thank you for being here with me on one of, if not like one of the most important streams I've ever done. As I mentioned, there was over 100 people in the building. I'm out of my comfort zone, not in the little corner where I normally am. People watching me saying, I want to this madman on his phone and talking to him. And look at y'all. Y'all kept me company. Y'all kept me safe. Y'all kept me confident. Y'all kept me motivated. So 100% appreciate y'all. And I'm going to kick back, head home, and just call it a night. I'm going to behave myself, Miss 905. And straight up. That's it. That's it. Zimmer. So, love and respect. I hope y'all have a great evening. Can't wait to hang out with y'all again soon. We're going to talk more basketball very soon. All that good stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Indiana might sweep. We'll see. But big up on the damn self. Love and respect. Family. Oh, yeah. Cool, no money.